complicated for you. This is half wave. Half wave. The secondary has to be star connected because the neutral has to be brought out. One winding should be the primary should be maybe star, but it's better to have a delta winding to give a path for the third harmonics current. And this is the instant at which the vector diagram is drawn. This is B actually, this is C. So A and C has equally positive with respect to reference. And B is maximum negative. After this instant, A is maximum negative, then like that. So,
sir, what is the 30 degree?
Oh, 30 degree, na?
Yes, sir.
This is how much? This one, wait. From here to here, how much? 120?
120 degree. Yes, sir.
This is 90? 30. Okay. If line voltage will come, na? Next, we'll draw line voltage. So between line voltage and phase voltage, it is 30 degree, that you know. Okay. So, so we have to trigger SCR1. Okay. So SCR1 is short. Okay. Short. So VAN will appear across the load. Okay. And what is the voltage across SCR2 and SCR3? They're open. The line voltage will appear. Just go through this line voltage. VAB will appear across 2 and VAC will appear across 3. Okay. And reverse bias, those things. So minimum firing angle here is 30 degree. As I told you, this is that 30 degree. This from here to here it is 60. So here it is 30. So when a previously one thyristor is conducting, other thyristors are reverse biased. So they cannot be triggered. Okay. So from here to here, if so at omega t is equal to 30 degree, alpha is 0. Okay. This is alpha 0 for phase A or SCR1. This is alpha 0 for phase B or SCR2. And this is alpha 0 for SCR3. Okay. So for 0 degree, alpha for 0 degree, or if they are diodes, alpha 0 is uncontrolled, or say alpha is 0. Okay. So whole here will come. Now again the SCR2 is triggered because phase B is highest positive now. After 60 degree, phase C is highest positive. So full cap will appear. So this is VAN again, okay? So this situation and this situation are same. Just see here, SCR3 is conducting. If SCR3 is conducting, SCR1 is reverse bias. Okay. So it can be triggered here only. So if
Sir,
it is alpha, tell
sir,
me.
Sir, it is written that alpha is 0 at omega t is equal to 30. So, sir, what is this omega t is equal to 30 signifies? Why not we take from 0? Why we take 30 degree?
Omega t is 0 here. Omega t, this axis is omega t, na?
Yes,
Sine
sir.
omega t, how you draw? This is the x-axis, this is the y-axis, is the magnitude. What is the doubt?
Sir, my doubt is that in the book it is written that SCR1 is conducting from 30 plus alpha to 150 plus alpha. Sir, why are we taking this 30 degree? Why are we not taking from 0 to 120, 30 to 150?
Because the minimum firing angle for a thyristor is 30 degree. Minimum firing angle is 30 degree. It cannot be triggered here. Before 30 degree, the SCR1 is reverse bias. It cannot be triggered. Okay. Now this here, this situation and this situation. See. Now this is the VAN, this VAN here, right? Now here SCR3 is conducting. Okay. That means here SCR3 is conducting. So SCR1 and SCR2 are reverse bias. So you cannot trigger before 30 degree. Okay. Minimum firing angle for a thyristor is 30 degree in this half wave control rectifier. Okay. So we say that for omega t 30 degree, alpha is 0 for each thyristors. Okay. For here it is, if this is the reference for phase B, this is the reference for C. Okay. Clear? Not clear?
Yes, sir, clear.
Minimum firing angle is 30 degree. Yeah? If we stay steady state, under steady state condition, this situation is similar to this situation. This one. Okay.
Sir, this waveform in red line, this is only the output waveform.
This is a violet one.
Yes,
Violet. Suppose these are diodes. Alpha means 0 is diode. Diode need a forward bias, right? So here diode will be automatically forward bias by A phase, because A will be maximum positive after this instant, right? After this instant. Okay, because at this instant A and C has maximum voltage, equally positive here, equally positive, and here B is maximum negative. After this instant, A is maximum positive. So SCR1 is forward bias. So here, if alpha is 0 here, now again alpha is 0 for SCR2, so it will full cap will appear. Now we'll control the voltage. Suppose alpha is 60 degree, or it can be between this, anywhere between this 0 to this here. So you apply the gate pulse here to SCR1. It is forward bias. So immediately this voltage will appear up to this. Now you apply gate pulse to SCR2. So immediately this voltage will appear. Now SCR3 is triggered. Okay. Okay. So this is your, if this is the reference, if this is 0, okay, if this is 0, this is the reference of measuring angle. So this is alpha, and this is 120 degree plus alpha. No, minus 30, 150 degree plus alpha. From here to here. The initial limit is alpha, final limit is alpha plus 150. Three, in a complete cycle, 3 pulse will appear. Okay. So alpha less than 30 degree. It will be continuous. For actually, I should have drawn 130 degree here. It is just discontinuous and reaching 0. But if you trigger here, okay, just see the pointer. If you trigger here, this voltage will appear. Then this voltage will appear. Then this vertical line will shift to this point. This vertical will shift to this point. Okay. So this will be for less than 30 degree, 3 by 2 pi alpha, 120 degree plus alpha. Okay. And so this is greater than This is greater than 60 degree. Just 60 degree. Okay. If this is the reference, this is 30, 30. Alpha is 30 here. This is the reference, this is 30, and this is 30, 60, 60 degree. Okay, resistive load. Okay. So it is alpha to 150 plus alpha. Alpha to 150. Okay. Any question? Just one waveform you draw. This one. Less than 30 degree. So shift here in between. This is 0 degree, this is 30 degree. Between 0 and 30 you draw. This is the reference for triggering pulses. This is the reference. So one pulse you draw here. This shift is vertical to here. You learn how to draw. It must be available in the book also. You are asking any question?
Yes, sir. Means in the calculation, the limit of the integration are from means alpha to
which one? Continuous or discontinuous?
Yes, sir. This one.
This one.
So the graph.
Graph is that is what I miss one. That is what I am telling you. You draw one here. Here. Just see the pointer. Here it will come. Here it will go. This will shift. Then here. Okay. So it will be alpha 120 degree plus alpha. Between here to here, how much? It is 120, na? Here to here, yes. 120 plus alpha. Okay. Here. This is the alpha. The same angle will be for all. This is one limit. We are measuring from this dotted line. Here it is first limit is alpha, second limit is 120 plus alpha. Okay. This you draw. So shift this to this. Okay. Now it is clear.
Yes, sir.
But for discontinuous conduction, it is 0 here. Up to this is the limit. So it is, this is 0. This is our reference 0. So from here to here, it is 180 minus 30, 150. So alpha to 150. Just see here, alpha to 150. But we are adding 30 degree because 30 degree is the minimum carry angle. Okay, we are shifting by 30 degree. ठीक है. But for continuous conduction, for RL load, what will be the change? You tell me. For this thing, there will be no change. For this, there may be a change because this there may be a continuous some time it will conduct. So what will change? This will be 5 pi by 6 plus alpha, 150 plus alpha. Okay. If it is RL load, there may be a negative voltage. Right. Negative voltage. So the limit will change from alpha to 120 plus 150 plus alpha. 150 plus alpha. Okay. Now we'll go to bridge converter. So you understand these things. These are the phase voltage. From phase voltage, we will draw the line voltage. This is AB. Opposite of this is BA. Okay. This is AC, CA, 0 here because at this particular instant, AC and CA are 0 because A and C has equally positive. Okay. This is CB. Opposite is BC. So vectors are rotating in the anti-clockwise direction. Okay, just after this instant, AB is maximum positive. After 60 degree, now it is 60 degree between the line voltage and 30 degree between phase voltage and line voltage. After 60 degree, AC will be maximum positive. After another 60 degree, BC will be maximum positive. After another 60 degree, VA will be maximum positive. After another 60 degree, CA will be maximum positive. Okay. Just one point you note down. If the incoming phase is A, outgoing phase is B. Okay. So because minus B, then B is maximum negative here. So which diode will be triggered? D2. Here C is maximum negative. So okay, but A is still maximum positive. So ACR1 will continue to conduct. Just see here. AC1 is both present in AB and AC. But current is shifting from D2 to D3. Okay. So we trigger S1. After this instant, AB is maximum positive. You trigger S1. This is the return path. B automatically diode D2. Okay. After 60 degrees, A is still positive. So AC is maximum positive. So return path is C. Diode phase C is maximum negative. So D3 is maximum forward bias. So the current will shift from D2 to D3. Okay. After 120 degree from here, see S1 conduct for 120 degree. 60 degree here, 60 degree here. So after 120 degree, BC is maximum positive. BC. So B, S2 is trigger and return path is C. Okay. S2 after 60 degree, D1 is maximum forward bias. So S2 D1. Okay. This is a sequence you note down. Because diodes need only a forward bias, they don't require a gate pulse. If they are forward bias, automatically current will shift from one diode to another diode. This is the sequence. This is your AB, this one is AB, then AC, BC, BA, CA, CB, and AB. Okay. In this sequence, this. Okay. So what happens? We are triggering S1 here, right? We're triggering S1 here. So return path to D2. So this voltage will appear. Now here, what happens after this is the reference. After 60 degree, D3 is maximum forward bias. So current will automatically, here there is no cut, you just see. Only current is shifting from one diode to another diode. There is no change of thyristor here. Okay. But here after 120 degree, to measure here, S2 is forward bias. S2 is trigger here. Triggering is when there is a cut means there is a triggering. Okay. Here. S1, S2, S3, S1, S2, and S3. Okay. So there are two type of waveform you can see here. One there is a cut here. This one. Okay. And here there is a no cut. To this again there is like this. So in one cycle you have 6 pulses, but two different type. One of this type, one of this type. Okay. So I have therefore I have put two limits, 3 of this type and 3 of this type. Okay. There are 6 pulses, so 3 plus 3, 6. So this is the reference. We will measure from here alpha. From here to here it is alpha. Okay, and from here to here it is 60 degree. Here 60 degree. 3 pulses of such type. And 3 pulses of, this is the 0. This is the 0. Because this 0 to 60 degree plus alpha. Let's see. Okay, so it is 3 root 3 by pi Vm cos alpha is the output voltage, average output voltage. This is alpha is less than 60 degree. Here, with respect to line voltage, please note down, with respect to line voltage, the minimum triggering angle for a thyristor is 60 degree. And with respect to phase voltage, it is 30 degree. Yeah, it is. Minimum is 60 degree. Before that, other phases were conducting. So we have added 60 degree here. Omega t is 60, alpha is 0 here. Because we are leading the phase voltage by, we are leading this voltage, we extend it. If you extend this voltage, it will be 30 degree leading to the phase voltage. So 30 degree and 30 degree, 60 degree. So here 0 will be here somewhere. So from here to here it is 60 degree. This is omega t is 60. Okay, so it is alpha is 0. So alpha to 60 degree one type of waveform, and 0 to 60 degree plus alpha another type of waveform. Any question?
Sir. Sir, in the previous waveform, as you have said that alpha is the meeting point, the first meeting point of that 400 and 200. This
here, here.
Yes, sir.
0. This is 0.
So
this always, this crossing point is the reference. Always be simple. This is the reference. Yes. This is the reference. This is another reference. This is another reference. So here it is just 0 there. Just see, because diode is there now. Here.
Yes, sir.
For diode always 0, right? No control. Just this difference, you remember. I will, when I come to the 6th thyristor, it will be clear for you. Okay.
Sir, so sir, you said that the first meeting point is our alpha. As alpha is equal to 0. So the graph.
Omega t is 30, alpha is 0. Because line voltage is leading the phase voltage by 30 degree. Tell me. So
graph should start from that point, na sir.
Which one? Which graph? That you draw. The simulation I could not take it in my hand. Hand drawn it is there. This,
sir,
this
the bold
here. This is the reference. This is the reference. Okay. This is AB. If you extend this here, it will be 30. Here somewhere. 30 plus 30. Because here the AB is 0. Because it is it is leading the phase voltage. It indicates that it is leading the phase voltage by 30 degree. Okay. This is 30 degree. You extend it here. In simulation, it will not come. Okay. That is what I am telling. Tell me. Now it is clear.
Sir, the bold lines are the output waveforms.
Waveform, yes. Bold are the output. And this is the reference. Just see. Here to here it is alpha.
So here to here it is reference. It should start from the reference now.
Which one? No. We are triggering now. This is, we are triggering a thyristor, not a diode.
Okay.
AB na. So phase A is connected to S1 is thyristor 1 is connected to phase A na. We are triggering alpha. You understand the difference between diode and thyristor. Thyristor require a gate pulse. Okay. Then only it will conduct na. Diode does not require a gate pulse here. Just see there is a automatic shift here. Automatic shift. But here we are again changing the thyristor. Again S2 is trigger here. S2. Then again there is a automatic shift. Then again we are triggering S3. Is it okay?
Okay, sir.
Again you go through next class again you can ask. Yeah? This difference you will differentiate when we go to the full converter. This is semi-converter. Now this is very important. Alpha is greater than 30 degree, 60 degree. Yeah? This is 0. This is 60. More than 60 degree here. That means we have drawn alpha is 90 here. Na? 60 plus 30, 90. Here to here 60, here to here 30. So 90. That means alpha is greater than 60 degree. In that case, the voltage will be discontinuous. Okay. And only 3 pulses will appear in a complete cycle. For in case of half, but here there are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 pulses. But here only, you tell me here, this is AB and this is AC, right? AB, AC. Now, if you trigger the thyristor S1 here, which line voltage is maximum positive here? This is AB, this is AC, na? Tell me. This is AC. AB, AC, this you remember. AB, AC, BC, then BA, CA, CB, and AB. So here, your AC is maximum positive here. So if you trigger S1, return path will be C, right here. So AC will appear, then voltage 0, current 0, resistive load. Then you trigger S2 here. So like that. 3, 1, 2, 3. So here it is 3. Alpha 2. Here is the reference. This is the reference. Okay, so 0, 60 plus 60 plus 60. 60, 60, 60. How much become? 5. 180. Just have a look. You in your drawing you write AB, AC, BC, then you understand. Why 3 pulses are coming, not 6 pulses. Even though these are line voltages, 6 pulses will come because of diodes. Diodes only required 3 pulses. Diodes required a forward bias to conduct. Got some idea? Now we'll go to this. We'll compare these things. You just see if it is if the lower one are thyristor, then it will be different. So just see the numbering 1, 3, 5. Just 1 minute. I just Shiva, टिके कॉल करबी क्लास आफ्टर 20 minutes आफ्टर डिपार्टमेंट रे क्लास so just see the numbering 1 3 5 4 6 2 why it is like this. Why not 1 2 3 4 5 6? It indicates the sequence of triggering. The numbering of the thanistors is done, which indicates the sequence of triggering. Okay. This phasor diagram is similar to the previous one. And just see AB first line voltage maximum positive is AB, AC, BC, BA, CA, and CB. AB, AC, BC, BA, CA, CB, and AB. So sequence of triggering 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. But two gate pulses are required here. Unlike the previous one, these are diodes. Okay, they are diodes. So every time we require 2 gate pulses. The current will not automatically shift from S4 to S6 or S6 to S2. They need a forward bias voltage and a triggering pulse. Okay, 1 6, 1 and 6, so AB. Okay, now after 60 degree, AC is maximum positive, so we trigger S2. S2 must be connected to C, phase C. After 60 degree, S3. Okay, S2 continue to conduct, but S3. Then S4, S5, S6. In this sequence, the voltage became. Okay. So this sequence you remember 1 3 5 4 6 2. See here. Here the similar waveform, not unlike your half control. This is your 0. We trigger here S1 and 6. So this will appear AB, AC, BC, C, whatever is the sequence. Okay. AB, AC, BC, BA, CA, CBN. Again AB. Okay. Alpha is 25 degree. Here actually 25 degree. This is the 0. This is AB. This is, you take this as AB. This one. AB, AC, BC, BA, CA, CB, and AB. What is the difference here? Yes. Every 60 degree we require a gate pulse. Right. So it is 6 by 2 by alpha to, this is the reference, alpha to 60 degree plus alpha. 6 pulses in a second. Here alpha is less than 60 degree. If this is the reference, this is 60, less than 60. Okay. Now greater than 60, this is the reference, just 60 degree, just 60 degree here. Just 60 degree. This solid line, the dark line are the output voltage. Just alpha is 60 degree. This is the reference, this is 60, this is just trigger. 1 6 1 2, then here 3 4 5 6. sequence, and this must be greater than 60 degree. This is your 0, 60 plus 30, 90 degree. Yeah? There is a discontinuity. When alpha is greater than 60 degree, there is a discontinuity. Note down this.
That is complex load.
No. This negative is coming, na?
So this is coming due to inductor.
In simulation, we have put a small inductor actually. If it is a bigger inductor, na, what will happen? This more negative will come. More negative.
So, sir, this small negative is coming due to
because of RL load. Yes, you are correct. Because of RL load. But in case of half control, the diode things, there will be automatic freewheeling action. So no negative will come. Here negative will not come. Okay. Just see the difference here. Here, just see. Every time, every 60 degree gate pulse are required. 6, 1 and 6, thyristor 1, 6, then 1, 2, 2, 3, 3, 4, then 4, 5, then 5, 6. Then again 6, 1, 1, 2. Here is the sequence, this sequence. This negative is because of some RL load. These are some tangent. We trigger here. Okay. So this is the reference. 60 plus 30, 90. 60 plus 30. So any question? So this is the output voltage waveform.
Sir, about this continuous and discontinuous conduction, means when our alpha is less than 30, it is continuous. Greater than 30, it is discontinuous.
In case of line voltages, it is greater than 60 degree. Here, 60 for line voltage reference is 60. This is 0. This is 60. You got my point? This is 60.
Sir, for line 60, for phase 30.
Yes. Phase voltage will appear only in half wave, the first one. Okay. Phase voltage only in half wave, 3 thyristor. Here line voltages are appearing,
Yes, sir.
Any two thyristor, any two switches conducting with line voltage. AB or BC or line voltage. That is why we have drawn the line voltage from derived the line voltage from the phase voltage. And this just seen here. This phasor represent the waveform, 3-phase waveform. This line voltage is leading the phase voltage by 30 degree. And this is the reference, so it is 60 degree. And for phase voltage it is 30 degree. Anything?
Sir, the expression which from which
there is some noise, some reflection. Tell me, not clear. Your voice is not clear. Hello.
Yes, sir. Now it is clear.
Clear.
So the average calculation on that formula omega t minus pi by 6 will be there, or omega t plus pi by 6? Pi by 3. This expression, sir. This expression.
This one. You just see now. We will understand. Just see. This is 0. First limit is alpha. Second limit is 60 degree plus alpha. 60 degree plus alpha. And we have added 60 degree.
So I am saying that will be omega t minus pi by 3.
No. It is plus pi by 3. It's plus pi by 3. Plus pi by 3. And for this, alpha is greater than 60 degree, it will be discontinuous. For RL load, it will be 2 pi by 3 plus alpha. Only difference, 2 pi by 3 plus alpha. Anything else? For RL load, there is a negative. So if it is a resistive load, it will stop here and it will be 0. Okay. Is it okay? We can stop here, or any question is there? Then otherwise you go through, read. Then Monday again, you can ask me some question. We'll start a new chapter from Monday. This one I have almost repeat today. Twice I have started. But when you draw yourself, then more doubt will come, and so again you can ask anytime. You can ask me. Today is it enough?
Okay, sir.
Yes.
Okay, sir.
Okay. Have a good day. Bye.
Thank you, sir.